Hello guys, my name is Ankit Banait and welcome to my channel Abiteco. Today's video is special. Yes, you already know we will be unboxing Define M.2 SATA to USB 3.1 enclosure. Recently I have upgraded my SSD. I bought Kingston PCIe NVMe 250GB SSD, which is really great. If you want to buy it, I will put a buy link in description, and also I will create a SSD speed test video. So stay tuned. And coming back to our unboxing, let's get started. I bought this enclosure from Amazon.in at the price of 1500 rupees, which I think is a great deal because in this price range I didn't see any of the other enclosures with heatsink, and you already know SSD heats up a lot, so it's better to have a heatsink. They claim that transfer speeds are up to 10 Gbps, but I would say that this may vary from device to device. So here is the box, and already you can see here is written Define M.2 SATA to USB 3.1 enclosure, Ultra SIM aluminum body with LED indicator. And here also we have got a gift, which is a free package from Define, which is a quick car charger. We will also unbox it later on. When we open the box, we get an aluminum bar stick, which is written here Define and wrapped in an plastic sheet. And when we open it further, here are other items. So here we get USB Type-C cable. You can see here it's a USB Type-C, and the other end is USB 3.0. You can see that blue part. It means it is capable to transfer data up to USB 3.0 standards. Here we can see there are some tools and a small black bar stick. Yes, we are getting a small screwdriver, and here is the heatsink. On the main box there it was written with cooling pad. So here is the cooling pad, and we are going to stick that heatsink on this bar. And here is a tiny screwdriver which will be very useful. Here are some screws and other useful items so that we can set up the Define SSD closure. So keeping them aside, now it's time to open this aluminum casing. First I will tear out this plastic sheet. Casing kind of feels like premium, is also lightweight and has a matte finish on it. And branding is here Define. And here is our main part where we are going to set up our SSD. It is a chip, and I will say that you should handle it carefully, but build quality is really great. And here is the USB Type-C from where our data is going to transfer. And this is our aluminum covering. In this we are going to place this chip. Okay, now it's time to set up our SSD enclosure, and here it is written QC pass. It is quality check pass, and it means it's working. And here is our old SSD, 128GB Crucial SSD, and here is the heatsink. We are going to paste this cooling pad on this heatsink, and here is the screwdriver. By using it we are going to fix all these screws. Now we will apply this cooling pad on this heatsink. I am doing according to manual. Manual is given in the box. This cooling pad is sticky, so that we can stick this cooling pad on that heatsink. We are going to tear out that plastic layer which is present on that cooling pad, and this side is sticky layer. Both sides are sticky. First I will stick this. Place it properly so that it is aligned in center. Yes, done. Now tear out the other side of plastic which was already on that cooling pad, and this part will stick on the upper part of our SSD. Now we'll keep this heatsink side, and it's time to fix our SSD on this chip. Yes, if this is your first time you are trying to fix M.2 SSD in this slot, then be careful. You should fix it properly. So we are trying to connect these holes. Yes, like this. This SSD should be fitted in gap properly. Match these gaps and push it. Yes, done. Here our SSD is fixed into the slot. and fit it properly. Now we have to apply the screw so that our SSD is aligned properly with the screw holes and so that it should not move. Here is this special one, golden color screw. You can see this screw has a gap. The SSD curve should be fitted in that gap. Like this, I will show you. Yes, we have to put like this and apply. And now we have to apply another screw from back side. This silver one. That black tiny screws we have to use later on. Now we have to use this silver screws. Take our screwdriver and screw them. Make it tight properly. You can see our SSD can't move now, which is great. Now it's time to apply this heatsink. We cannot apply like this directly. We have to slide it over. Yes, push it. Yes, push it up till the SSD get covered fully. Now our heatsink is applied, and heatsink also is fixed now. It cannot move because we have applied that cooling pad. Now we have to apply here 4 screws. So place them and screw them up. I have already screwed them. Now our SSD is fully ready to be used. Before that, we have to fix our chip and SSD into this covering. Here it is hollow covering. Here we have to place this correctly and push it over. Push it till the end. This may be tight, so we have to apply some pressure. Okay, done. And the last part is this plastic cover. Apply this and screw them. Here we have to apply these 2 screws, and here we are getting these 2 screws extra. In case we misplace these screws, we can use them. So here our SSD is ready, and here we can see these 2 final screws are done. And in this way we can use our internal SSD as an external device, or we can say portable SSD. And here is our cable. Now I will open this knot. Put this cable into our Type-C port, and here our SSD is ready to use. Now we can use this as a portable device. You will see this quick car charger. I'm trying to open this and it's really tough to open. Finally I got. Here we are getting this card. Love it, tell us, please leave a review. And here it's written thank you. Yes, welcome. And here are another details for this Define car charger. We will open this. This packaging is really good. And here is the black glossy finish quick charger, and there are 2 ports by which we can charge 2 phones simultaneously. And this was the free package. When the delivery package came, I was confused, like I didn't order this, and there it was written it is a free package from Define. So I thank you Define for providing me this charger. I don't know whether I will use it or not, but in future maybe I will use. So if you think this unboxing was good, please like this video, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell icon so that you get my video updates regularly. See you guys.